The long term, though, is we're going to need water. And there we have it, steam geyser. Okay. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, Episode 5. So we queued up a lot of art to try to get the decor up and keep everyone's stress low. We're looking at 0% stress. We have yet to really break out into the areas where the germs are high, and I've noticed there's a lot of chlorine up here and not a lot of germs. So what I want to do, first of all, we're going to go ahead. I got a comment from GG that was talking about sideways airlocks, using 2 of them, and then in that way you have more of an area covered by the airlock, and they'll both open at once when a duplicant's trying to go through, instead of having to do 2 airlocks with a gap in between, which I really like that. So we're going to try that out and see how that works. Kind of regret putting this storage here, but we're going to leave it for now, because the next thing I'm going to do, first I'm going to lower these priorities. Also in the comments, Sylvia Fox had mentioned that I should keep the storage low for now until I have dedicated delivery, which also, I think that's a great idea. Okay, we're going to speed up time here just a little bit. See, I was afraid you would do that first, so let's do these. Alright, so now all that polluted oxygen is going to come in, but that's okay, because we're going to handle that soon enough. Now that we have mesh tiles, no, not out of iron, we're going to make it out of copper, we can go ahead and dig across here, and then get to our ladder. Because we're going to go ahead and get some of this chlorine to come down, and give it a little bit of an area to hang out in. So we're going to need to dig, let's see. I don't know if I want to cross that threshold yet. That's a pretty serious threshold. So instead what we need to do is we're going to need to... we're going to need to change the location of that wash basin. So let's get to... Nope, it's going to be medicine. Right. For now, we're going to do this. So also in the comments, it was talked about the priority of the wash basins. Maybe if we made them a higher priority, then we would be 100% certain the duplicants would not skip them. I do like that. I wish I could get this to stop telling me about not having a wire connected, but in any event, polluted water, that's, or what is that? Polluted oxygen? Oh, yeah, okay. No, that's the water. They'll handle that. Okay. Well, we had to do that because we need these stairs to come down like this. Stairs ladder, I apologize. And then we're going to have to dig it out kind of to here, and then also we're going to need to dig down. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, no, we're still clear of the germs. That's going to open up some, but like I said, we're going to have this area fill with chlorine because we're going to go ahead and change these to mesh tiles as well. And then we're going to clear out all of this on top of it, giving the chlorine plenty of room to find its balance, and also then we're going to need to dig this down. We'll give it a little more of a passage. It's going to be some. It's not going to be a lot. That's kind of low pressure, 787, compared to the 3,000 grams, 3 kilograms down here. So I almost feel like this wall should be too thick now. No, that's fine. We'll work with that. Because, yeah, we'll make it look nice. Alright, now that that's being worked on, we've still got stuff up here being dug and built. We're going to start exploring out in that direction, because we already know a good bit what's up here, and it's just more slime lung. But we have all this wonderful chlorine that I want to play with, so that's what we're going to do with that. These puffs here, they're making a ton of slime, but this whole area is going to be infested. That's going to take some work, but we got 3 puffs right here. So we're going to try and keep them in place. Eventually, this polluted water is going to be moved. This isn't going to stay here. And we're going to need a place to do our fertilizer. Yeah, let's go ahead and queue up some research. I know it's going to take people out of the workforce, but yeah, we're going to need sanitation. We get the last two knocked out, and then we can just be done with research for a time. I dare say, though, we're really good on oxygen. Algae is doing really well, and the food is doing well. So at this point, we'll likely be accepting a new duplicant. I have my list of names from HR right here. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit more. So my plan with this chlorine is to just kind of have it fill in here and then have more oxygen on this side. Well, do we want... Yeah, I would... If we're going to have oxygen... Because this whole area is devoid of... It's just because we dug up so much material, the oxygen's taking time to flush over there. You know what would help is if we did this. Since that's an air source or an oxygen source, that would help a lot. But it might be time for another algae deoxidizer. All right, let's go ahead and look at our new duplicants. Oh, Mima with the digging. Medicine, doctor. Another doctor, caregiver. Pretty sure we have a good doctor, if I'm not sure. I'm gonna check really fast. Aid, that's where it is. Medicine 2, Medicine 1. We do not have a good doctor. Well then, I am very glad I checked. So as much as the digging, because we do have a good digging crew somewhere. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 5. Yeah, okay, it levels up fast. Anyways, no, we need a doctor. Yep. Medicine 6, Medicine 8, and some immunity and creativity. Noodle arms, -3 strength. Oh, and you're still at +1. Oh, better than +2. Yep. Okay, this works for me. All right. So who's coming into the colony? Alcarin. Welcome to the colony. I have quite a few names on my list. I don't know if we're gonna need any more at this point. It's gonna depend on how many duplicants we're able to sustain given the water that's going to be available to us. So you will do doctoring, and at this point, Hopeless Soul you will not. Creativity, yes, you can absolutely do art, and so will Sylvia Fox, and so will Kendrith. Artists, yes. You'll get lots of practice. We're going to put art everywhere. So we've got 2 wheels. I think if we have more algae deoxidizers, then we're just going to hit our maximum air pressure sooner, and I think that's sort of the point. 900 if somebody uses that massage table. Because of the food, and then, oh, it's the research. Well, no one should need the massage table. Yeah, we're just gonna run it anyways. Nobody should need that massage table. And let's go ahead, actually, let's keep it a 9. Let's make the wash basin a 9 as well. This should be reachable. Let's get that as a priority, please. Thank you. All right, we're starting to get a pretty heavy carbon dioxide cloud over here. It's not too bad. I think for the meantime, what we're going to do to offset this is we're going to experiment with the algae terrarium and see how functional it is. Yes, that is research complete. And see how functional it is. We have a water source right here. We have a large amount of algae. We have even more we'll be able to dig out. In fact, let's queue up this, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. Just like that. And we'll see how it runs, and we'll assess if it is worth our time, how much people are delivering water to it, etc. Okay, 200 kilograms of water, 25 kilograms of algae. See if anybody else starts spamming it with water. Where can I see how much it contains? Using water, 300 grams a second. Oh, there it is. Water, algae. Okay, so we'll just check it and make sure that the water doesn't get stockpiled up to a tremendously high amount that is ludicrous. And hopefully that'll help break up the CO2 bubble, and then we need to kind of dig over here as well. So I'm thinking something kind of like... Actually, let's get mesh tiles. Like that. Yeah, I don't want to release the water fully into this corner. This bottling area is not going to stay here, so I've decided the cistern, as it was called, I know that got a grimace from Otaku Samurai. No, the cistern is actually going to be fairly simple. It's going to be, let's see, probably going to need more than that. Probably just 2. And it's just going to run from here to here. That's all it's going to be. And I don't think we'll need much more water than that. For the time being, anyways. So we're going to try to trap all this water over there and then use this up as much as possible. Oh no! Oh no, 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 hopeless soul. That's not good. You need to dig that one up so you can get out of there. Let's assess that you can move. Okay, good. Oof, gotta watch my duplicants. I have to. Alright, we're getting a lot of food, actually. Let's get the last research done. I'm not gonna worry. I was trying to let people get work done, but no. What is putting out polluted oxygen over here, I wonder? Is it just the wash basin? We got all kinds of max gas pressure over here on this side now, which is really, really good. And those airlocks work really well doubled up like that, actually. A lot better than... Oh, that's good. I mean, there's some oxygen getting over here, but it's barely any. Now, this catch-all down here that we're going to build, and I'm gonna plan it out even though nobody's going to be building it just yet. No, ventilation, please. That's right. I'm glad they separated those, actually. This will be priority 1, just for planning. It's going to be an air pump down here. No, 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 no. How about... let's be a little smarter. Let's do an air pump right here. So it can pull air from all directions, and then it's going to have a filter system. And this is going to be the big catch-all for the base. So any kind of natural gas, chlorine, carbon dioxide, heck, even polluted oxygen... But that's going to be up here. So up here is going to be hydrogen is going to get pulled out and sent to the hydrogen generators, which one pump should be able to handle. I think at least 2 hydrogen generators, but it's only going to kick on off and on when it gets, it gets to a certain pressure, because we're going to have our electrolyzers open air sort of in the center of the base here. And all the hydrogen is just going to collect up here for processing, and all of the oxygen will push these gases down here for being filtered. Now, what I'm planning on doing after... Well, I'm not going to... Yeah. You'll see. You'll see soon enough. So I don't like that that's getting done. I kind of want this to get done now. We have lots and lots of oxygen. We are using the algae. We are going to need a processing center, I'm predicting, where we have a lot of algae distillers. And that's going to require a lot of electricity. That's how we're going to get more oxygen beyond whatever water is available on the map. So the electrolyzers will only do so much. So we're going to have algae deoxidizers, but also algae terrariums as long as... As long as they're working good, and I think they are, that's pretty exciting. So what we're going to do then is we're going to go ahead and put a ceiling lamp here, right? And then algae terrarium will go here and here and here and here for now. And that's how we'll handle the carbon dioxide for now. Okay. I think that's a good plan to start with. The long term, though, is we're going to need water. And there we have it. Steam geyser. Okay. Temperature is not too warm yet, but it's going to get warm very quick as the geyser continues to erupt. This isn't even full of water yet, so... This is good. This is good that we found it. It's not terribly far from base. We're going to need to get some abyssalite so that we can contain this and trap its heat, and then we're going to have to, well, my plan was going to be to put a little heat sink on the far side, just a tiny one to help the steam condense, and then this is going to be our main water source for our electrolyzers and our... If we do our electrolyzers, though, we're going to run into that problem again where the electrolyzers put out oxygen that is incredibly hot. And I don't really know if I want to do that. Let's make sure we're not tracking any germs in, everyone. I'm really worried. Yeah, now that these germs are hitting 1 million, I'm really worried they're going to push into this polluted oxygen soon. I know, so when you look in the germ, it says it survives, or where is it? Inhibited by polluted oxygen, but I think when it's multiplying down here, these have I believe these have a threshold at which point they start to push germs elsewhere. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, what is that? No, get rid of that. Alright, so we're about to have chlorine come down into this area. I kind of wish I could get rid of this, but if I start messing with this at all, we're talking Germ City. Let's get the chlorine down here and see what happens. We can always take this pocket further down if we have to vent more of the pressure, but I suspect we're going to have to tap a couple more of these to continue with what we want to do. So at this point, we need to explore. I think our base is in a pretty good place for now. Let's continue to get algae and work our way over here to this steam geyser. We're going to have to punch through this hydrogen. It might be better to link these two together and let the hydrogen kind of sit up top here. We'll see. I would really like to find an ice biome. We are going to need Wheezeworts when we start messing with steam geysers. All right, that is the end of the research, I believe. Yes, research complete at this point. So let's go ahead and, with gusto, let's decommission these research stations since they have no use anymore. Look at this. Breaking up that carbon dioxide. I love it. Nobody can get to this. I don't like that. Let's make it, yeah, let's just do it like that. Now people will be able to get there. We'll go ahead and prioritize that. I need good airflow here. Oof, look at all of this airspace and another hatch. I believe Otaku Samurai said that he was hungry for hatch meat. But I don't know. See, I don't know. I'd like to leave one hatch around for experimentation, but I don't want this hatch eating all our goodies. Although coal is kind of more valuable now with limited natural gas geysers on the map. Yes, indeed, it might be handy to hold on to one. I had sort of wished that we would have got a better means to control our the animals in this update. Perhaps the storage level. Hold on, maybe this is not an accident. Perhaps the storage level for now is the proper level to have it on. Okay, all of these are priority 2, but I want to sweep up this floor so the hatch isn't eating anything unless I control it to. Alright, so that hatch will live. Any other hatches we'll look to get rid of, but we might just make this whole floor just storage. Up here is going to be the processing of the hydrogen, likely. Alright, time for a new duplicant. Very, very good. New duplicants available. Learning immunity. We don't need learning anymore. Immunity, athletics, medicine. No. I'm sorry. There will be no. Well, 7 learning. That's not too bad. And diver's lungs. And immunity. You know what? You can. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Duplicant number 10. All right. And the next name we're gonna take off the list from HR is Justin B., welcome to the colony. All right, I know you will work hard for us, and since your best skill is that you can learn quickly, let's put you on, yep, a little bit of everything. We'll just see what you learn the quickest. We're not going to worry about, dedicated jobs till we're further along, and we'll see where we are when we see how many duplicants we can actually support in a real capacity, because otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to worry about it till I know where we're going to be. So let's get the geyser ready to go. What are we looking at for abyssalite? So we're going to need something like no, we're not going to do insulated tile. We're going to do regular tile with abyssalite. I bet I can't dig this up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see what else is new. Hold on. I bet I can't put the pump over top of it. Oh, I can. Look at that. Let's build the pump out of... hold on. We might not be able to do this yet. We don't have gold amalgam. That's something we need. Ice biome. Yes. Okay, we need gold amalgam, though. It's going to get really hot in there. What's that? Copper ore. Oh, this area is just filling up with polluted oxygen and germs. Urgh. Well, that's fine. We're gonna trickle this down when we need to get more chlorine, and we're just gonna dump the chlorine down in here and see how they like that. Although the little shine bugs will have a problem with that. Oh, what can we do now? We can't. Yeah, I don't know if we can help them. We could probably do it here where the water is shallowest. If we dig this area out, okay. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll dig that, or as much as we can. Let the water come down. Maybe dig under this and that. And then until this is built, which we can keep as a very low priority, we can ladder down and give the shine bugs a place to flee before we dump the chlorine down here. Oh, look at it. The chlorine's starting to fill this area up. Is that having an effect on the germs? I don't know. Let's let it all equalize, because there's oxygen too. All the oxygen's got to float up here where the hydrogen is. Okay, so we can still plan out the geyser, even if we're not going to have the gold amalgam right away. Because the geyser is going to be... Oh, can I just do that right over... No, not over top of the neutronium. That would be foolish. No, it's going to be... Well, we'll make it all priority 1. Like that. Like that. Yeah, of course it's got plants growing near it, so we're going to have to get to those. We could always just dig across this way. We might be able to dodge most of this hydrogen until then. Yeah, because we're not really ready for that yet. Let's go with... Do I really want... Yeah, we should probably make a platform out this way. And we'll dig this up. And the ladder will come up here. Like this. I hope they can use the ladder to get to that door. I'm not sure if they can. I believe they can. Then we'll cut across this way. Hold on. This top part and all this is still priority 1. Although this is going to start letting the heat in. It's not too hot yet. It will be before long, but it's not too hot yet. Will they need to go in there for anything is the question. They might not even need to dig this up here. What am I, because they'll be standing on this, so it's 1, 2, 3, that becomes 4. Hold up. How are they going to get to that, though? Unless... And this is where the mesh tile comes in handy. There. But let's do priority 1, please. Thank you. I'm not ready for this yet. And then also as a priority 1, we are going to give you a ladder to the door, and then also as a priority 1, we're going to have to dig this out. I don't know why everybody's still working here, because I would like it all to be a priority 1. Okay, well, since you've done that, anyways. Let's go Abyssalite, priority 1, here, here, and here. This is going to be interesting. I guess I could have brought the walls up 1. If I bring the walls up 1, then... No, because then it's 4, and then they have to go on top of it. Yep, so we're not going to do that. We did lower the water, probably enough. So let's get the shine bugs in here. Probably the closest gold amalgam is going to be, yep, somewhere over here. And it's going to be covered in germs. How much do you want to bet? Germs, 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 slime lung. That one doesn't have any. Yeah, but it will eventually. Okay, so that's the challenge then. To get the metal that can withstand high temperatures, you need that golden... What? Oh, this is cool. Oh, see, I want to come mess with this stuff. Oh, man. I want to come mess with that stuff. We are going to need to travel around this. And there's more of the ice biome up there. All right, all right. So we need the gold amalgam, which means we're going to... Let's talk about what we're going to need here. Because we're going to need the gold amalgam for a pump to withstand the geyser's temperature. Because it goes to 125. That really means we're going to need the ore scrubber. Kills a significant amount of germs present on raw ore. Right. Well... I guess we could set that up down here, but I don't... I'm going to have to think about that one. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one just yet. You guys are priority 9s. How come nobody is taking care of the food? It's all 6s now. Let's get the food taken care of. Breaking up this carbon dioxide fairly well. The carbon dioxide's right-moving tendency is keeping it pushed over into the far end of this corner, which is exactly what I want. It'll be the same with the hydrogen, which will get pushed up here to this top area. How are you guys doing all that? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess because I dug it over. Now, let's talk about... Let's talk about an infirmary. Because this is something I want to do. But we need to get the shine bugs out of there first. I want them in the house. I really just do. Alright, so we're going to cancel this, and then we're just going to ladder right on down. And then, of course, you know, we can dig up all this food and stuff. This is good, too. Thimbleweed. And then I guess we can go ahead and dig this out here. Might as well dig this one out here. Try to help the airflow a little bit. Although there's no airflow tiles here. That's what you need. You need airflow tiles. We'll go like there. And then... I guess we should try to mimic the other one. I think we can start using granite. We don't have nearly as much granite as we do sandstone, but I think we're at a point where we want to start using granite for as much of the tiles, as many of the tiles as we can. Or maybe at least here. Yeah, let's do this. We'll do it in the bedrooms just to help the bedrooms be as good as possible for when they are sleeping. Perfect. Alright, little shine bugs, you know the way out. Let's cancel, 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 and then deconstruct this, and we're going to dig out you and you. Help the little shine bugs find their home. These double airlocks are great. I really, really like these double airlocks. Thank you so much for mentioning that, GG. I appreciate it. I'm okay with this. I don't think this is. I mean, this is clever to me. I like this. I think it's very much within the realms of creativity within the game. So I deeply appreciate it. Let's sweep up this. And this stuff. We're not going to get any of that back, so... We really don't even need to put Abyssalite here to be totally fair about it. I mean... Yeah, it's hot. I know it's hot. Alright, let's get the Abyssalite like this. And then we're just going to have to command this door to be open for now. To get the gold, therein lies the problem, right? Because it's also going to let in Puffs, which there's a lot of them here, and I don't really... Oh, I just want the gold amalgam. Well, I guess it's gonna get hotter than 75 degrees, though. I don't think... Let's take a look. I don't think anything else we can do is going to matter. So, overheat temperature 75, 75, we need that 125 because it's going to reach close to 100 degrees in there over time. We know that for a fact. Alright, let's start at least clear cutting the stuff in our base. These can be broken. This floor is lower than it should be, which will get straightened out eventually. This is all temporary in here. Although food storage should be down in the carbon dioxide corner, but the carbon dioxide corner is going to get cleared out routinely, so we can't use that trick for this corner forever. Instead, let's go ahead and say we'll just make all of these gas permeable and all of these, and then down here we'll continue the pattern. Another duplicant beyond 10? No, not right now. Oh, shit. Now I'm tempted to look. Should I look? Should I look? Oh, I'm so tempted to... Should I? No! Nope. Disable the building. I don't want to see. I want to wait. I don't want to put myself in a dangerous position by accepting more than I can handle. Alright, this is just going to be scaffolding situation here to clear this out. Alright, we got one of the shine bugs in. Now we just got to wait for the other one to figure out that we're up here. And then we'll have all kinds of shine bugs in our home. I love it. Wait a minute. I thought we had more than... Oh, here it... Oh, wait, no. Didn't we have two? Did one of them die and I didn't see it? Oh, I must have lost one and I didn't even realize it. I swear we had... Oh, no, no! Oh, it's trapped! And it's stuck there because it's a airflow pipe. It's not suffocating. At least that's good. Oh, be free! Be free! Oh! Ate that copper. Or tried to eat that copper. Ate part of it, I guess. We still had enough to do another floor. That seems like a bit of a glitch. 1, 2, 3, and this one will make 4 when it comes around. Now, let's sweep up everything and whatever's giving polluted oxygen. Let's take care of that. No germs in here. There are germs in here. Okay, so now we are... that's right, there were germs in there. Slime lung, little bits of germs. No, that's good because we need to sterilize this area anyways. So what we can do is... Let's put up some more wash basins. And then they have 2 different ways they can go. So we'll go 1 here and 1 here and 1 here, and we'll get rid of this one. Top priority 9 right now. This should help us a little bit. Let's get storage that's going to hang out over here where everything smells bad. And then let's also get ourselves a deodorizer as well. I don't want polluted oxygen being created over here and not being handled. Okay, this is just going to be for polluted dirt. And I guess that's it. That's the only thing that's putting out polluted oxygen in this area. Okay, so hopefully we can start... Okay, what are we talking about for germs? No surface germs. Slime lung 629. Everybody's immune system's pretty good. It's just a few germs. As long as they're not spreading it around, which looks like we got more food poisoning germs spread around than anything else. See, look at all this polluted oxygen, though. This is a problem. So what we need to do is we need to... But... See, soon enough, we're just going to let this chlorine come down here. That's ideally what I want to do, but it doesn't look like the chlorine is purging the solid tile. It's just keeping it out of the air. Which, I guess that makes sense. I was hoping enough chlorine on the surface would start to clean everything, but... Perhaps we just need more chlorine. Yes, a higher concentration of chlorine. That's what we need. Oh well. As soon as that shine bug comes up, we'll worry about that. Oh look, the shine bug is hanging out with the algae terrariums and the lights. That's great. Okay, well, this seems like a place as any to wrap things up. So we did some exploration. We found a geyser. We realized the problem is gold amalgam, which we're going to have to find a solution to that soon. Let's go ahead and lock this door, actually, and we'll cancel this here. I'm pretty sure neutronium... neutronium doesn't allow any thermal conductivity, just like abyssalite. Right, 0. Okay, no, so abyssalite's just stupidly low, like infinitesimally low, and neutronium is straight up 0. So we'll just keep it locked for now. Problem is this door is going to get hot. Yes, it is. So we're going to be looking at heat over here. And we can't seal it up without a pump in there. Ugh, this is going to be interesting. Might have broke into that geyser. Well, as soon as we discovered it, the clock was ticking. We just have to get the gold. No, but that is where we're going to wrap up the episode. The gold will have to be next episode. Hopefully we're getting rid of... I don't see any germs around. Although it's looking like everybody's got a little bit of slime lung going on. But I think they're fighting it. It doesn't seem to be spreading anywhere. And, what? We have food poisoning germs on stuff? That's a shame. Can we at least keep the wash basins being washed? So this has been Oxygen Not Included, episode 5. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Please come back next time as we continue to tap into the chlorine to keep this area as sterile as possible. But until next time, take care.